As the woman was heading home, two terrifying spirits suddenly appeared by her side. Legend says that those who commit evil in life must forever repeat their sins in hell. Only true repentance can lead them back to life. The woman had been wandering in hell for so long, she had forgotten how she even died. She returned home, like she always did, and saw her son, his wife, and her husband sitting at the dining table. Her husband's face was horribly twisted, but the woman seemed unfazed by it. She slowly walked toward the table, muttering to herself. At that moment, a bright red spiral staircase appeared outside the door. The woman hesitated for a moment, then stepped onto the staircase. When she entered the bedroom, she saw her husband asleep. She quietly walked over to him, but then moved to another room. This room was filled with statues and countless offerings, and shadows of dark figures surrounded her. As she continued walking, two evil spirits suddenly appeared beside her. Then, countless more spirits appeared, but the woman still couldn't remember how she died. The never-ending stairs spiraled upward, and above her, a massive eye seemed to be watching her. Suddenly, the woman realized she hadn't put out the stove fire, an important thing she had forgotten. Her husband's face loomed large before her, trying to swallow her whole. But the woman wasn't scared. She continued walking forward. Then, spirits began to appear on her side, and flashes of past memories flooded her mind. She saw her husband being affectionate with another woman, who turned out to be her son's wife. Tears slid down her face. Finally, she remembered. She hadn't put out the stove on purpose. She had wanted to perish with her disgraceful family. The scene shifted. The woman appeared again at the front door, once more forgetting her past sins, trapped in an endless cycle of reincarnation. It all began when she went out to buy something, and suddenly remembered the stove was still burning. She hurried home, but discovered her husband and son's wife in an intimate moment. She stood at the door, shocked by what she saw, and only dared to enter once night fell. But what saddened her most was that neither her husband nor her son cared about her feelings. They only argued at the table. Her son knew about the affair but was too afraid to expose it, and her husband, once caught, became even more brazen. The weak, cowardly son blamed her for not helping, while her rude, inconsiderate husband criticized her appearance. Finally, the woman had had enough. When everyone was asleep, she added a log to the fireplace. The fire spread rapidly, and consumed the dirty, broken family. The woman herself perished in the flames.